Today is the June 25th, and I'm at the Air and Space Museum in Washington D.C. And I'm right next to this huge replica of Hubble Space Station or telescope. Sorry. I mean, usually when you look at all the pictures that Hubble took, it's just like it's. I mean, you think it's pretty big, but you never think it's something as large as this. I mean, this is huge. It's just amazing that even with all those great pictures, it's still just amazing that, I mean, this is a camera, a telescope camera, basically. It's just amazing to think about. Here's a replica that you can see of all the parts, the handholds. Then that top part up here where the telescope actually is, powered by their solar panels. Yes.
What about this?
This is a cell phone tour. You can call this number and then type in these extra numbers to actually talk to a real astronaut. Well, not really talk to him, but listen to recorded messages of a real astronaut answering those questions.
Tell us about all this other stuff.
Okay.
Where are we?
We are in the big new part of all the rockets, and they have lifting bodies over there used for the space shuttle. Then we have the Apollo Soyuz. You actually can't see the other end.
Let's walk over to those other rockets.
Yep.
Where we
can see this other end of it now.
So that was what happened?
I think it's when they came crashing down, or whatever. Or actually,
no, that was the joint. That's when they connected.
When they connected, and the Russian astronauts talked with the U.S. astronauts.
Okay, and then what are these rocket things here?
Well, this one, these are U.S. and Russian rockets. This is our Saturn V rocket. And it has these nicely cut out parts where you can see the 3 stages of the
What impressed
rocket.
You about it?
Well, just that this was used in all the Apollo missions. That this huge rocket, you can't even stand it up like this with the real thing. You have to lay it on its side. It took that huge thing to get that small little capsule there at the very top, just to get that all the way up into outer space and the moon.
Anything else you want to say?
Well, there's these lots and lots of tiny rockets that you can see at the bottom with the mirror, and it's just funny that we build 5 huge rockets to get off, and the Russians took I don't know how many rockets that is to get it off.
Different design approach.
Right.
Okay, let's walk around with this.
Yep.
I think it's so amazing that we can learn about this stuff now that the Cold War is over. Because this kind of stuff was classified and secret when the Cold War was on. This is the N1 rocket, their equivalent of the Saturn V.